the environment, we find out the possibilities. On the possibilities, we apply the action. Okay, step by step. Here we are going to use some predefined library like standard template library of C++. Like we are going to use map library, we are going to use vector library, we are going to use path library. Okay, for sometimes we are going to use Boolean library also, because in DFS is it possibility to we can revisit the same node again and again. For this purpose, we are going to use Boolean flag also in water jug problem. So basically what we have to do in water jug problem, there the containers are, we have a two types of containers given, where there is no mark on that container. Suppose I can take jug 1 and jug 2. Okay, and suppose there jug 1 having the capacity of 5 liter and jug 2 having the capacity of 3 liter, and there is no mark. Just we have to know that they have a capacity of 5 and 3 liter. And suppose someone asks you to bring the water of 2 liter or 1 liter, then how can it possible? Then we can search through BFS, breadth first search. So same program we can do with the DFS also. So my advice is, before starting water jug problem, please go through the okay. Wait. Okay, so before starting water jug problem, you should clear concept about the BFS or DFS. How can write a code in BFS in C programming or C++ or Java? You decide. And I think you already studied a data structure. That means very easy to understand. That codes are very long. Okay, the lengthy. The thing is that if you are able to understand the coding pattern of BFS, then this code is very easy to you. Otherwise, you are going to face the very difficulty. Okay. So here we have to assume some assumptions. On the basis of these assumptions, we have to perform the operation. Okay. So I think the board is visible to you. So, in water jug problem, okay, so we have a given a container like this type. Okay, the container size, suppose this one is the given of 5 liter and this one is the given of 3 liter. Then someone told me that we have to bring a 2 liter water, 1 liter water, like this one. So how can do that? So we have to do, we can fill this water, then we have to, then again empty, then fill the rest water in 3 liter, then again fill this one, and again we try to fill this and comes out the 2 liter. So this is the process we can follow. So same process, that is the real world process. Real world process, we have to frame the program. We have to frame the program. In real world process, we have to frame the program. So for this purpose, suppose I am taking the jug 1, I am putting the name M, and jug 2, I am putting the name N. And our targeted water, suppose I am putting the target 1, taking the one variable target and putting the value, we have to bring the 8. So 8, this D is always be less than M. Okay, not more than, then this D is always be less than 1. That is the one condition. Okay, it not be less than M because that is the maximum one. Okay, and this one is the minimum. Among this one we have to find out. So we have comparison this one with only and not this one. So this is the mandatory condition. Okay, for the water jug where we have to bring this water. That means we have to, this is the bring the water. Bring the water. Okay, so this one we have to water to calculate our targeted water small d. Okay, now here, so we are here using the concept of BFS. That means this work on label order. So what is the meaning of the label order? That means first it can be explore one state, then this one, then this one. Suppose this one is the state is given like this one. It may be possible like this one. So not understand, this is not a tree. Suppose this one is the state 1. State 1. Okay, this is the state 2. This one is the all other state. And this one is called as here path, as you know. Okay, path. And this path is form of the vector where we have to store. Okay, so what is the meaning of the label order? So we can like this one, we can travel like this one. Okay, we can travel like this one. So these are the label wise travel. So we can travel like this one. Same we have to explore this one also. Okay, so here before this program, so we can use STL C++. Okay, that the name is standard library template. Standard library template where we can use vector, then where we can use path, then where we can use map, then where we can use set. These all are the standard library function are included in C++. So these function we are going to use in water jug problem. Water jug problem. Okay, this function we are going to use in water jug problem. So that's why I'm telling you, first if your BFS concept is clear, how to write a program, then automatically water jug problem is clear. WJP problem is automatically clear. So before starting water jug, first try to clear about the BFS. And in the next lab, we can go for same program using DFS also. Okay, so these things are important where we have to follow. So here, these are called the state. Here we cannot putting the name node. In the place of node, we are going to use a state. Okay, and here this jug 1 is represented as a capital X and this jug 2 is represented as a capital Y. Okay, so whatever this state we can explore, we can go for writing like this state like this one, X of Y and Y of I. Okay. So I think this is the visible to you. Yes. Okay. Now, so here we are going to use hello. सर क्लासेस है, क्लासेस 4 बजे तक है। बोलिए काम, हाँ काम बता दीजिए। ओके ओके ओके, हाँ हाँ ठीक है। अगर मेरे बीच में टाइम मिलता है तो मैं आ जाता हूँ। ओके, यूआई नंबर मतलब कौन सा यूआई नंबर चाहिए था? पीएफ वाला, तो पीएफ तो मैं कटवा नहीं रहा ना। नहीं 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 नहीं, जो सैलरी जो आ रही है शायद वो पीएफ के साथ नहीं आ रही है। ठीक है चलिए, हाँ चलिए। Okay. So what we have to give here, we have to declare as a x of I comma y of I as a initial state, as a initial state. These are called as initial state. X of I and this one is called as an initial state, and x of f and y of f is called as a final state. Is called as a final state. And we can clear that. Suppose this value is 0, 0, and so that means the both jugs are empty. This one is the meaning. Suppose this one, like this one and this one, if you are getting, or you are getting like this one and this one, that means one of them are empty. One of them are empty. That means if jug, this represent that this x is full, and this represent that here y is full. Okay, and 0, that means this one is the empty. So these are the assumptions we have to follow, and we have to reach the final state. I'm talking about I have to reach the final state like 0, D, or we can reach the D, 0. So now see, these are the final state where we have to reach. If you get the state value like this one, so that means we can achieve our goal. We can achieve our goal. There is the meaning. We can achieve our goal. Okay. Clear? So in this system, what we have to follow, so these are the assumptions, and for achieving this goal, we have to follow like this one. So we have to follow x, y state. We have to follow like, suppose I can, this one is the maximum, so we have to minus d, and this one is the minimum, so we have to add this one. The x minus d and y plus d. Okay. So suppose someone enter the input. So user can input. So it gives the input, and what will be the output. Okay. So you are the user. So we can put the value of m. This one is the n, and this one is the d, and the output looks like this one. 0, 0. Like we can 0, 3, we can exploring like this one. 4, 0. Now this is the not answer. 4, 3. We can exploring 3, 0. Okay. 1, 3. Then 3, 3. Okay. Then 4, 2 and 0, 2. Now see. So these are the output we have to receive. These are the state output. state output we have to receive. So this is the not our solution, this is not our solution, this is not, this one is not, this one is not, this one is not, this one is not, this one. Now finally this is the our solution. Okay, so this output can display all the possible state including goal state. Okay, so here I can enter the value of m, I can enter the value of n, and I can enter the value of d also. That means the targeted value. So all the value user can be enter and your program will be displayed. This is the possibility. In the terms of, now see, I am talking about this one. So, okay, like in the terms of like this one, it will creating like this one, then exploring like this one, then exploring like this one, then again exploring like this one. Yeah, it may be like this one also be possibility, this one be also be possibility. Yeah, this one is also be possibility. Like this one is also be possibility if we explore to reach the goal. So these are the possibility. So I am talking about these are the possibility. So possibility of DFS. Then we can travel like this one. Okay, like this. Okay, clear? So shall we move? Now see. So first we have to create a one main function where we can call the DFS. Okay. So DFS, so as you know, so we can write a int main. Okay, you can write a int main, and here you can write a int jug1 is equal to, suppose you can passing the 4, jug2 equal to your passing the 3, and the target value, suppose you are passing the 2. And here you can write a C out, and whatever you are writing here, path we have to pass like this one. Then here you can create a one BFS function, and here you can pass like jug1, comma, jug2 we can pass, and the target value. And here I am going to write a return 0 and close this. So after this passing all the things, then we have to define all the things from the starting. So we can define a user defined function. So after this, you can define a user defined function using namespace like std, all the things. Then you can define a type def. So here you can define a type def like a pair. So why I am writing a pair? Because we have to maintain a pair also. So pair, so we can store the value of path. So I can define an integer int, and then putting the pair as a pi, the variable name. So after this, I have to print the path. So I writing a void print path. So whatever the pair, we have to print that one. So here I can use a one function map, map, this of pi, that is the pair path, comma p of I, the both path, and we have to map like this one. And this one is the variable. This map is a function, this one is a function, and here this is a variable name. And here I am putting like a pi path and u as a one variable. Okay, and inside that one I'm going to pass, if I'm going to write a condition, if u dot first, u dot first equal to 0 and logical and then u dot second. I am going to write u dot second is equal to 0. Then I have to count C out. We have to print the C out less than 0, or we have to print 0 or like in this session. Okay, then after that return and close this one. Okay, inside that one also we have to possibility print path. So print path, what we have to follow? MP, because we have to declare this one MP. So I have to follow MP, then MP of u. Okay, so whatever is storing, then again we have to put C out, and we are going to write u dot first, and here we have to write u dot second. Okay, u dot first and u dot second, and that's one end. Okay, and close this one. So this line is for the printing the path. So for this purpose I can create a map where we can store the data. So this is visible to you or not? Visible. So after this, we are going to write void, and we are going to call a BFS. Inside that, we are going to call int A, int B, and int target. The Okay, sorry, some technical issues comes. That's why automatically connection will be lost. Okay, so okay, so this one is a visible. So you can use a make pair for the storing the path, and pairing will be start from 0, 0. That means the initial state and close this one. Okay, and this make pair belong to the ST, sorry, not a ST. So we can write this as standard library template, SLT. Okay, so it belongs to the standard library template like C++. So can use make pair. Okay, then now suppose so we can use the queue like this one. So for this purpose, we have to storing the data here, storing the data here, here, and here, and putting 0, 1, 2, 3 like this one. So all the times we can using the queue, and at the last stage, queue should be empty. Queue should be empty. Okay, so we have to write this code also. So for I am going to write while, and here I am putting is not equal to empty. Is not equal to empty, then we have to perform this code. So we can put a one auto keyword, auto of u. So you can, that is the locally defined, is equal to q dot front. Okay, q dot front. Okay, then we have to q dot pop. So as you know, q is work on first in, first out. So this will be the front, and this one is the rear. So back side. Okay, so first it will be pop out. So I am writing pop out, and suppose I am putting this one is the u. Okay, suppose if m of u is equal to 1, that means true. Here 1 is acting as a true. Equal to 1, then we have to continue. We have to continue. And suppose if is not possible, then u dot first is greater than a value, whatever you're getting, or u dot second greater than b value, or u dot first again first less than 0, or u dot second, we can search different possibility, less than 0, then we have to again continue. Again continue. Okay, so again we are writing m of, so m of u dot first comma u dot second. These are code for the BFS traversal is equal to 1. So we can put the this one true. So again we can search with the target value also. There is a possibility we can search with the target value. Okay. So what is the condition of target? I am going to write this. So we are going to write if, again same process, u dot first is equal to target. Target, that means you're talking about a small d value, is equal to target, or we can write u dot second is equal to target. Okay, so this one, then we have to follow solve function. We have to call the solve function value put true. When we can define the solve function in boolean false, then we have to put the true. Then we have to print the path. Print path is equal to, we can call mp comma u. So not this one, these functions we have to follow. That means we have to pass the print the function mp comma u. Okay. So this one will get started. Now, then again we have to write a if condition. If u dot first, suppose, is equal to u dot equal to target value, then it is possible if u dot second is also possible not equal to target 0. U dot second not equal to 0, is it possible? Then we have to perform C out u dot first. Okay, like this one. Otherwise, we have to perform else operation. Inside else operation, again I am writing in the place of u dot first not equal to 0 is not equal to 0. Then we have to perform C out u dot second. U dot second. Okay, and close this one operation and return and close this one. So this one we have to, what we have to write, this whole programming. Inside that one, we have to just writing a code for the queue where we can store the data, we can fetch the data, and we can reach the goal state. For that purpose, we have to write this code. Then after this, we have to write this code. The jug is completely full or not. If the jug is completely full or not, and whatever we transfer from jug 1 to jug 2, we can also write this code also. Okay. So these all the things we have to write, whatever you're performing. Okay. Suppose like this one. Nah? Suppose we have a data of, this one is the 5 liter, this one is the 3 liter, and we have to bring with 4 liter. Then how can? Then first we can fill up 5 liter and it will be poured into the 3 liter. So after what happened, it can be remaining 2 liter is there. Then remaining 2 liter, this will be empty. So it now it can be filled here. So it becomes 2 liter here, and here 1 liter is empty. Okay. So then what we have to do? So again we can go for the 5 liter. So now see, this will be become 2 liter. Okay. So what we have to follow this logic for 5, then here 3, then it can receive here 2 liter. So again 3, it becomes 1. Okay. So now see what we have to reach 2 liter. Now see, suppose I want to fill up this one. Is it possible? So I suppose I can fill this 2 liter. I can fill this 2 liter with completely 3 liter. So it's becomes, when I can put here 2 liter. Is it possible to get 4 liter? First, I can fill. Okay, I did not find out the solution. Anyone help me? I can forget this one. Anyone please? Suppose I can bring for, I have a bottle of 5 liter and 3 liter. Suppose I want to bring of water of 4 liter without any mark, then how can do it? Suppose I can fill up for 3 liter, then I can put, no, suppose fill 5 liter, then put here. So it 2 liter, then 2 liter, okay? Then escape all these things, then put here 3 liter. Okay, yeah, I got it. So now see, here we can reach 2 liter in 3 liter capacity. Okay, again fill up 5 liter and then put here. So automatically 1 liter is can fill up, then becomes 3 liter, and here you can escape. We can remaining 4 liter is remaining in 5 liter. So this way we can follow this one. Okay, so whatever this performance we can follow here, we can write here also in a code version. Okay, so first what we have to state. So now this will be a state like this one. Starting 0 0, then we have to fill 5 liter and 0 liter. Then again we have to fill what we have to fill in. This becomes 0, and here we can fill up 5 liter. That means it becomes, we can fill up 3 liter water. So I need to explore this one. Okay, so now we can empty this one. I can fill 3 liter. So again what we have to do, again we have to fill up in 5 liter. We can get 2 liter water, and this one be empty. Okay, now here again I can explore this one. 5 liter, and again I can fill up 3 liter. Okay, now here what were you getting? 5 liter fill up and 3 liter getting. Now here we can put here in 0 liter, and here we can put here also. Okay, so this way we can explain all the things. So whatever you perform here, a step you can write here in a tree. Okay, so for this, please try this code by yourself. Search on the internet, see the sites, and learn DFS making. Then we can meet on next lab, same Thursday lab. Okay, so for today that is enough for you. So here we can bind up your session, and please anyone, yeah, Mansi, okay. Okay, yeah, Mansi, you can send me the attendance. Okay, so thank you for coming. We can meet again in the next week. Okay, bye, your class is over. Okay, you can leave the class.